Bama gang. Cause we always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my Miami Hurricane fans. As you guys know, it's Miami versus Florida State. Florida State versus Miami. FSU, y'all on the clock. So, of course, going into this game, due to some current L's that we done took, it's kind of hard to say, but FSU is a 7.5-point favorite. So, Miami's at home now. We got to figure out what we got to do to beat FSU. But, you know what? I could come up with my own list, but I decided that I just wanted to give you guys a few from the Miami Hurricane fans. How do we beat FSU? Let's get into it. Wait. Hold up. Hit the like button. It's free. If you watch the videos all the time and you're not hitting the like button, shame on you. That just mean to me you don't like the content that I'm putting up. You don't want to see the channel grow, or you just don't like me. I don't know what it is. But hit the like button. If you're entertained by any of these videos, just hit the like button. It helps the channel a lot. Let's get into it. So, do something on offense. ACC average is 17 points? If we don't get to 30 plus, may as well not show up. So basically, put up some points, Miami. Put up some points on some ACC teams. Not just the cupcake games and stuff like that. We could put up 70 on Bethune all we want, but let's do it on some ACC opponent, is what my guy here is trying to say. Need TVD and Mesidor healthy. So Akeem Mesidor, they need him to play on the defensive line. One of the top guys in the country at his position. No doubt about that. Jake Garcia had a rough start. Some of the fans, they want TVD back in there. I guess they think his confidence and his decision making is a little bit better at the moment. So TVD, we're still on post for that. We'll keep an eye out and see, how that goes. All right, TVD needs to be able to start and play well. Back to the TVD thing again. This is from Dr. _Kane. Stop the quarterback scramble. Running quarterbacks has always killed us. Yes, extending plays. Busted plays become first downs or touchdowns. It is what it is. Short tackling. Keep the missed tackling to a minimum. Keep the missed tackles to a minimum. I think that's for every team, any team, to be honest with you. But Miami has gotten a little bit better throughout the years now, tackling. We did have a lot of issues. I mean, I think ESPN even highlighted that a couple of times, Third and long, we need to blitz A gap. We need to blitz the A gap for the defensive tackle and collapse the pocket. Tired of the D tackle going wide and opening a big hole. 11 and 40 won't make the tackle when quarterbacks run. So, linebackers, basically, man, they're saying, when it comes to the second level, y'all ain't making the tackles. So, basically, attack the run. Hit the A gap. Blitz it. Send somebody. Because apparently we can't count on the linebackers. It's tough. Linebacking play has been a problem, It is what it is. TVD must play. I've seen a couple comments from this guy before. Names like that kind of stick out. Paul. Let's keep it moving. 0 turnovers, 4 penalties or less. 4 penalties or less. I'm gonna find it hard to see 4 penalties or less in this game. I mean, either for Florida State or Miami. Tensions are gonna be high. Mistakes are gonna be made. Now, I hear what you're saying. Hopefully, Miami can keep it to a minimum. The Seminoles, they can make all the mistakes in the world. I would love it. Back them up. I would love for us to beat them and hear them cry about, the ref did this and the ref did that. Because even if the refs didn't do nothing, they're still gonna cry. They're still gonna cry. That's what Seminoles do. They cry. You know, Hurricane fans, get used to it. That is what Seminoles do. When they were born, on their birth certificate say, "We'll cry for no reason." So it is what it is. But turnovers, has been an issue. All right. Turnovers has been an issue, so hopefully we can keep it to a minimum. Hopefully none. But, one, two is kind of pushing it, just keep it to a minimum. Our linebackers need to have a great game. We must shut down their run game. According to Florida State after week 1, they say they had 3 Heisman running back. I ain't seen them yet. I ain't seen them since, but it is what it is. DBs have a great game. Defense create turnovers. Yeah, we gotta create turnovers. What is fumble, interceptions? We gotta get Jordan Travis out of his comfort zone. We gotta get him to throw on the run and not so accurately. Okay. Garcia must find his confidence and make plays without turnovers. Must score touchdowns. So, might be a game time decision on Tyler Van Dyke or Jay Garcia, but let's just go into this thing thinking it's Jay Garcia, thinking the injury to TVD is still not 100%. Garcia got to make good decisions, confident decisions, and don't turn the ball over. Don't throw interceptions, plain and simple. And score touchdowns, stop settling for field goals, score touchdowns. Score touchdowns. Score touchdowns. We can't just settle for 3. We got to go for the big 6. Hopefully 7 after the point after. Go for touchdowns. Go for touchdowns. Take advantage of the red zone whenever we're in the red zone. Need to win special teams. FSU kicking game has been awful. We can't have special teams showing we had versus Texas A&M. So basically, special teams. Now, we got a better kicker, obviously. Kicking field goals. Borregales is way better than whoever that guy is up at FSU. Mr. Miss it to the left or to the right. Wide left, wide right. this wide left, wide right. Y'all know. Hopefully it don't come down to that. Hopefully we're not punting 100 times. I know we're gonna punt some. I don't think we're gonna, not get off the field some 3 and outs, but hopefully we're not doing that a lot. Hopefully our punter stays on the sideline and don't even have to warm up or nothing. But hopefully, on the other hand, Florida State missed field goals, give us some good field position when they do punt. Shank it too. It'll help. It'll help. All right, so my guy here, 1081 Kane, he has a whole list. Stop the quarterback run, of course. 100% agree with you. Pass on first down. Is Miami known for passing on first down? Do we normally run it every time on first down? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. That's a to be continued one. Coach to win, coach not to lose. So basically, go for the win, man. Stop coaching like, hey, go out there and straight dominate from the beginning to the end. Play to win. Run the score. Don't try to just run the clock and manage the game or whatever. Go out there and just straight play football. Yeah. Throw down the middle. Yeah, I agree with this. I haven't seen Miami throwing across the middle a lot this season, and when I did see some of those, they were dropped. So hopefully, if we do throw across the middle, they do get caught. And some yak. Would some yak be too much to ask for? I ain't talking about the drink. Yards after catch, man. For some of you guys that, thinking like, T2, why? You gonna be out there drinking? Nah, they ain't gonna be out there drinking, man. This is not Texas A&M, man. They don't get high and drink before the games. Stop the quarterback run. Yes, Jordan Travis is a certified running back playing quarterback. I've said it all year. I said it last year. He is not a quarterback. He's a running back. He could probably play defensive end. Hell, you might even want to throw him in tight end. Who knows? He's not a quarterback. He's a running back. So stop him. No busted coverage. Absolutely agree with this 100%. We've seen the busted coverage all year, and it always turned out the big plays, some even touchdowns. Had us in some humiliating losses, so let's just, keep it to a minimum. Keep it to a minimum. I know it, like Kevin Steele said, man, big plays happen in every game against every team. Let's just keep it to a minimum, lowest minimum possible. Plain and simple. Find a way to get into the end zone. Yes, touchdowns. And if we have to settle, field goals. Just get points. Tackle, win turnover battle, less penalties. Absolutely. First initial tackle. Tackle for losses. We need those. Couple sacks. We're gonna need those. Containing Jordan Travis, of course. Might need to have a spy or two on him. And less penalties. That's an obvious. We don't want to have 400 yards of penalties, or maybe an average of 100. We don't want that. Keep it to a minimum. False start, that's a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, but that could back you up and cost you the 3 and outs and stuff like that. So stay away from those. Stay away from the personal fouls. This is a heated rivalry game. I know it's gonna be tensions high, so stay away from the personal or the unsportsmanlike and stuff like that. And don't get too big headed. No late hits. No targeting, man. Those kind of things could really shift the tone of this game. So keep those at a minimum. No fumbles. Absolutely. No turnovers. No fumbles. What else? I think that's pretty much it for this one. But what do Miami have to do to beat FSU? Just go out there, score, put up points. Plain and simple. Just outscore them. Now, I know the offense hasn't, showed up a couple games. So I'm going to need that to be like out the window. I'm going to need y'all to show up big time. I'm going to need y'all to punch FSU in the mouth. 52-10 might be asking for too much this season, seeing that, Miami is averaging about 17 points a game against, ACC opponents. So just score more than they do. That defense, man, that defense that we've been seeing kicking butt all year, that's the one we need. Minus the broken coverages and all that good stuff, man. Anyways, man, like, share, subscribe. Let me know down below, what do Miami have to do to beat FSU? Also, drop some score predictions down there. Tomorrow I will be doing a live show. That's Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Florida State, Miami, and the Gators. Florida State, Miami, and the Gators. Also, you know what? I'll talk to y'all about it tomorrow. Like, share, subscribe. T2Y, I'm out. Oh!